Welcome to the world of North American snakes. Today, we're exploring two fascinating reptiles you might find in your own backyard. On one side, the copperhead, a venomous pit viper, master of camouflage and patient ambush predator. On the other, the kingsnake, a non-venomous constrictor, famous for eating other snakes, even venomous ones. Copperheads use heat-sensing pits to hunt in darkness, blending perfectly into leaf litter. Kingsnakes, with their vibrant patterns, are active hunters found across North America, from forests to deserts. Both snakes share overlapping habitats, but their survival strategies couldn't be more different. The copperhead relies on stealth and venom. The kingsnake relies on strength and immunity to venom. Their stories are intertwined in the drama of the wild. Understanding them reveals the surprising relationships in nature. Let's dive into the lives of the copperhead and the kingsnake. Adventure awaits. Let's talk about how to tell these snakes apart. The copperhead's head is a striking copper red, with a light tan body and dark hourglass-shaped bands, perfect camouflage in fallen leaves. Its thick, triangular head and vertical pupils mark it as a pit viper. Kingsnakes, in contrast, sport bold patterns, black with white or yellow rings, or red, yellow, and black bands that mimic the venomous coral snake. Their bodies are slender and muscular, with smooth, shiny scales and round pupils. The kingsnake's head is barely wider than its neck, giving it a streamlined look. Copperheads are built for ambush, kingsnakes for action. If you spot a thick-bodied snake with a triangular head, be cautious. It's likely a copperhead. A slender, banded snake with a rounded head? Probably a kingsnake. These visual clues are key to safe identification. Remember, pattern, head shape, and pupil type tell the story. Nature's artistry is on full display in both. Spotting these differences can keep you safe and deepen your appreciation for these reptiles. Next time you see a snake, look closely. You might just spot a king or a master of disguise. Copperheads and kingsnakes have very different hunting styles. The copperhead is the ultimate ambush predator, motionless for hours, hidden in leaves, waiting for prey to come close. Its camouflage is its best defense and offense. Copperheads are shy, striking only if threatened. Young copperheads use their bright yellow tail tips to lure prey, a clever trick called caudal luring. As they mature, this behavior fades. Kingsnakes, meanwhile, are active foragers. They hunt by scent, exploring burrows and underlogs, often seen during the day. When threatened, kingsnakes vibrate their tails in dry leaves, mimicking a rattlesnake's warning. It's all bluff, no venom, just confidence. While copperheads use their tails to attract prey, kingsnakes use theirs to scare off threats. Two snakes, two strategies: stealth and patience versus boldness and mimicry. Their behaviors are as distinct as their appearances. Each is perfectly adapted to its role in the wild. That's the beauty of nature's diversity. Let's see what's on their menu next. What do these snakes eat? Copperheads are generalists: mice, frogs, lizards, birds, even cicadas. Their venom subdues prey quickly, and they track it by scent before swallowing it whole. This makes them vital for rodent control. Kingsnakes are famous for eating other snakes, including venomous ones like copperheads and rattlesnakes. They also eat rodents, lizards, birds, and eggs. Kingsnakes kill by constriction, wrapping their coils around prey and squeezing until it can't breathe. Their strength is legendary for their size. This unique diet gives kingsnakes a special place in the ecosystem. Both snakes are efficient predators, but the kingsnake's taste for other snakes sets it apart. It's a true king among reptiles. Their diets shape their roles in nature. Next, let's see how they defend themselves. When danger strikes, these snakes have very different defenses. The copperhead's first line of defense is camouflage. Stay hidden, stay safe. If discovered, it may freeze, vibrate its tail, or release a musky odor. Only when truly threatened does it strike, delivering a hemotoxic venom that causes pain and swelling. While rarely fatal to humans, a bite demands respect. Kingsnakes, on the other hand, have no venom. Their defense is bluff and muscle, tail vibration to mimic rattlesnakes, foul-smelling musk, and, if needed, a quick bite. But their real weapon is strength. King snakes can overpower and constrict other snakes, even venomous ones. Their immunity to venom lets them turn the tables on pit vipers. It's a battle of chemistry versus raw power. Each snake is a master of its own defense. In the wild, these strategies mean survival. But what happens when these two meet? Let's imagine a showdown. The outcome might surprise you. Picture a quiet forest floor. A copperhead lies hidden, waiting for prey. An eastern kingsnake, hunting, picks up the copperhead's scent. The kingsnake approaches. The copperhead freezes, hoping to stay unseen. The kingsnake persists, closing in. The copperhead vibrates its tail, a warning. But the kingsnake sees a meal, not a threat. The copperhead strikes, injecting venom. The kingsnake shrugs it off, grabs the copperhead, and coils tightly. The copperhead struggles, but the kingsnake's grip is relentless. In minutes, the constrictor wins. The kingsnake swallows its rival whole. It's a dramatic display of nature's hierarchy. Venom meets immunity. Strength prevails. This battle plays out in forests across North America. The kingsnake's unique adaptation gives it the edge, but how does it resist venom? Science has the answer. How does the kingsnake survive venomous bites? Its blood contains special proteins that neutralize pit viper venom. This natural immunity is an evolutionary marvel, like having anti-venom in its veins. The resistance isn't absolute, but it's enough to let kingsnakes prey on copperheads and rattlesnakes. This adaptation gives them access to a food source few others dare to touch. It's a classic evolutionary arms race, predator and prey pushing each other to new extremes. Scientists study kingsnake blood, hoping to develop better anti-venoms for humans. Nature's solutions could one day save lives. The kingsnake's secret is a gift to science, and a testament to evolution's creativity. Let's see how both snakes fit into their ecosystems. Copperheads and kingsnakes are vital to ecosystem health. Copperheads control rodent populations, reducing crop damage and disease risk. Fewer mice mean fewer ticks and less Lyme disease. Kingsnakes also hunt rodents, but their unique role is controlling other snake populations, including venomous ones. Where kingsnakes thrive, venomous snake numbers often drop, making the environment safer for all. Both snakes are mid-level predators, balancing the food web. Their presence signals a healthy, diverse ecosystem. Remove one, and the balance tips. Rodents or venomous snakes could surge. Each snake fills a unique niche. Together they keep nature in harmony. Respecting their roles helps us protect the wild. Now let's reflect on what these snakes teach us. The copperhead and kingsnake are two sides of nature's coin. The copperhead is stealthy, patient, and armed with venom, a master of camouflage. The kingsnake is bold, strong, and immune to venom, a true monarch among snakes. Their rivalry is a lesson in survival strategies, stealth versus strength, chemistry versus muscle. The hunter can become the hunted in this wild drama. Understanding their relationship reveals the intricate balance of the natural world. There are no villains, just different ways to survive. Both snakes deserve respect and protection. If you see one in the wild, observe from a distance and let it be. They're not out to harm us, just living their lives. By learning about them, we learn to coexist. Every creature has a role in nature's web. The copperhead and kingsnake remind us, balance is everything. Thanks for joining us on this wild adventure.